Hello and welcome back to my channel. You're watching video 2 of a 3-part series of redecorating my home, and today we're going to be getting started in my boys' room. As you can see, it is this horrible color. The camera doesn't even do it justice, but we're going to do some rearranging, we're going to do some painting, and let's get started. We're about to get started, and I'm going to take everything down, wipe down the walls and baseboards and things like that, and move some of this stuff out of here to give us some room to work and get started painting. Happy Saturday! To start with, this room was a complete mess. It just had a bunch of stuff everywhere, and I just needed to pick up a few things before I got started moving things around and preparing for paint.
Do you ever feel you don't get out what you're putting in?
I don't know about you, but this little one, he is 1.5, and ever since the quarantine, I don't know if he just knows something has changed, but he is always with me, always helping me do stuff, and just right there by my side the whole time. Let me know in the comments below if your children have been acting any different or anything like that. I know I can't be the only one.
Who will pick you up?
My husband's been home for a little while due to sickness, and he is feeling better, so he's helping me get some of the big things off the wall and take the curtain down and things like that. And I'm just gonna wipe down the walls because they're super dusty, and I didn't do this when we first moved in, and we've been here for about 6 months, so I figured I should do that before I started painting.
Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscious. Different things in different ways.
I thought that I would be saving time by using this little edger, and thought I was leaving the brown trim up, and then I realized I wasn't leaving the brown trim up, and I didn't in my daughter's room, and had decided to cover it up. So I kind of wasted my time, and this little edger made things more complicated because the paint was so heavy on it, and it was drying as I was painting the walls, and so it lifted up the paint. It was horrible, and so I just decided to do the rest of the room with just a paintbrush. This is my little boy Preston. He is 4.5, and he was so excited to help me paint his room. So he worked really hard, and he was very careful, and I was very proud of him. He wanted to be a part of the process, and of course I said yes. This decal was on the wall when we moved in, and we decided to pull it off, and Preston picked out a dinosaur one to replace it.
A bit of faith has got to come my way. My mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile and leaves you with a scar, don't let them tell you what you feel or who you are.
I want to take you along because looking outside as I'm painting their room, I have the most precious view. I love it. Sorry for the dirty window. You're just playing on the trampoline while Mommy's trying to finish this room. So I'm fixing to get started on the second coat. Bear with me. Going as fast as I can. Very small room, so it's hard for me to film, but we're about to get started taking all of this down and painting all of this. I won't be painting the doors because I think I'm going to paint them blue. That's what Preston wants. So we'll see, but let's get started taking this stuff down. Now we're at the point where the walls are dry and I'm just cleaning up the crib, wiping it down, sanitizing, and then I'm going to move to the floor. All that I'm using for these little spots of paint is my thieves cleaner with a little bit of a lemon essential oil, and it comes right up, no problem. I'm a pretty messy painter, so I have to do this often. Closet doors have been popped off twice, and so we have to put them back on again, but Daniel just hadn't done that yet at this point in the video, so that's why they're kind of leaning there. If you have these bins, then you know that they are very staticky and they attract dust and lint and all that good stuff. So I'm just emptying them out and cleaning them up, and then I'm going to have Preston bring me the rest of the toys that were in the living room and put them away in the buckets. And of course, my little Oakland, he is right there with me, helping me emptying stuff and helping me clean. Have got to come my way. Hang these shelves back up. I still don't have anchors in the wall, but we definitely need anchors in the wall now that I've decided to leave these shelves here. So I'm just going to get them hung back up and put their sentimental stuff on it. I did Oakland's footprint, but he still does have a baby picture in here. And this frame was the first frame that we got for Preston's picture. The glass broke and messed up the picture, so I'm going to get a new one that has both the boys' picture in it. This will have both the boys too, so I think put this up here. grandparents made that letter P, and then these balls were signed at Preston and Journey, and this was how they told us. And because Preston's really big into baseball, one of the first things that I made for Preston and Journey's nursery. So it's just a little sentimental thing that this is kind of like their wall of sentimental things. And then this was signed at their baby shower as well. So. That. And then this is from our first garden with Preston and Journey. This was Preston's little ladybug. I don't know. What did Daddy say? So I'll put a picture of both the boys in this and both the boys in that, and then that'll be Oakland's shelf. And yeah, so I think that's it for right now. Oakland will have his little sentimental things, but he still sleeps with his Lovey. And yeah, kind of just their sentimental area. I love it. I decided to add this little O, which is from Oakland's nursery, was travel theme, and it's going to be changing here to just random stuff in here because Preston is very eclectic. He's my eclectic child. So I think we'll go with that. Perfect. Get out what you're putting in. All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Oakland has not been sleeping very well recently, and Preston did the same thing at this age, and we actually transitioned him and Journey into toddler beds around this age, and so we just decided to try it for Oakland to see if we could get him to sleeping better. We're still working on it, but I think he is sleeping better now that he knows he's not like trapped in the crib. I think for some reason both of my boys seem to have a really big problem. Now Journey, she loved her crib and she loves her bed. She's my sleeper. But my boys have not been very good sleepers. Oakland was in the beginning, but now he is not. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscious. Different things in different ways. So over here is a little doggy that Preston made with his daddy. A rock he painted with his daddy. He likes to collect these Cokes. That's his piggy bank. Oakland's little things, their sound machine, their humidifier, and that is their essential oils. Their toys, mostly these are just Preston's. Oakland, don't hurt yourself. Oakland's bed, he's already been playing in it. And this is Preston's side. He wants an eclectic room of dinosaurs and baseball and superheroes. So this is what he already had. So of course when we're not in quarantine, we will get more. And then Oakland needs some stuff on his side. So yeah, they have a rug, but it is in the washing machine at the moment. And then at the foot of his bed, he has all of his cars and some monster trucks apparently. Anyways, so that's it. It's all done. All exciting.